Snow is falling all around me. Children playing, having fun.
I've lived in Andover my whole life, and I get to come here and do it every so often. This year someone actually pulled out, so I got the call a couple of weeks back to say, can you come in and fill in? And I love doing it, so I couldn't say no really. And Heather and the team always put on a great show, and I really enjoy doing it because I'm from here and I know I've grown up watching it. It's a nice thing. It's a great thing for the town, and I think if it's bringing in any sort of money to the town as well, that's perfect, because as most people know, Andover doesn't have the best rep, but I think it's a great place and it needs events like this so that it can continue to grow.
Do you have to do any sort of pre-show prep to get yourself in the mood?
I used to. I think now you probably saw some bad dance moves. They're the issue really, but apart from that, I've been going about 10 years now, and this is the first time I've done it without backing tracks and with Rob, who's in my band as well, so we kind of came in a little bit into the unknown, which is fine because we've worked so long together that it works out just fine. I think that prep, you have to have a certain amount of prep to make sure that you're going to have a good performance, but if you've done it for so long, with anything, practice makes perfect, and I've done it for so long that it's worked out well. Yeah, I loved it, and the greatest thing of it is you get to see the kids in the front row who are waving, like I said up there. You know, there's kids who one day could, and I know I'm not a big star or anything like that, and I'm cool with that, but one of those kids could end up doing that one day, or someone from one of the schools could end up doing that at some point as well, and to give a little bit back just to see that grow would be great.
Why is it so important for everyone to get behind it and support the town?
I think there are definite struggles within the town and definitely within the government at the moment that are causing issues for towns like Andover. You know, we are really a market town with too many card shops and too many phone shops. That's normally what everyone says, but actually if you delve deeper into it, we have a plethora of open mics, we have the Lights Theatre that have shows all the time. There's so much here that I think does get unnoticed and isn't really funded enough, that would create such a good atmosphere here, but without that backing it's going to be a struggle. But I really think with events like this, when people get to see their kids, and you know, my mum's in the crowd tonight, she gets to see me come and do something like this, and she doesn't come to many gigs anymore because she's seen it over and over, whereas this is something special for her. I think Andover needs more things like this.